You may wonder where I get my material, but there's an advantage to having been around for a long time. Um, and it's also an advantage if you can remember way back too. And if you read, that even helps. So, you know something? Some things we take for granted until we see something very different. So when I grew up, if a leader said something, you wouldn't automatically think, well, that's just another lie or big story or excuse. But these days, so I was thinking back this song that remember singing years ago when I was about 10, and it has a nice tune to it. And I like to use tunes that other people have written and maybe aren't being used much anymore. So what I'll do, the original song had 3 verses. Then somebody else came along and added 3 more. And then I came along and added 3 more. So what I'll do, I'll sing the original first verse and then the verses that I wrote. And the original song, the title was I Would Be True. And what I wrote, I call it We Would Be True. I would be true, for there are those who trust me. I would be pure, for there are those who care. I would be strong, for there is much to suffer. I would be brave, for there is much to dare. I would be brave, for there is much to dare. We want someone, a leader who is truthful. We want someone, a leader who is fair. We want someone to bring us all together. We want someone, a leader who does care. We want someone, a leader who does care. Not for the rich, for they are not in need now. Not for the ones who fill our minds with fear. Not to divide, but bring us all together. Love and not hate is what we hold so dear. Love and not hate is what we hold so dear. We would be true, for only truth is lasting. We would be fair to make our country strong. We would reject the politics of fearing. We would hold high the rights of all mankind. We would hold high the rights of all mankind. Thank you. Now we'd like to remind you that there is a primary tomorrow, and I hope you all are eligible to vote. If you are of voting age and you haven't registered, you need to register in order to vote for the election in November. But if you can vote tomorrow, that would be good. And so far I've seen 3 of the candidates running in person, 2 this weekend. So think about it, because it can make a big difference for all of us. Have a good evening.
Thank you, Adrian. One more time for Adrian Whitcomb.